Can I have my music, please? Time. Dear judges, welcome. My name is Jakub and I'm a barista at Black, a small coffee shop in Slovakia. And today I want to share with you 3 unique experiences through one special cup of coffee. These 3 things also got me deeply interested in coffee, and those are quality, creativity, and drinking experience. I'm thrilled. I was able to find the best expression of quality in coffee from Finca de Bora farm in Panama, owned by Jevison Savage, one of the most impressive coffee producers in the world. This special micro lot was grown in 1950 meters above sea level in Volcan region. The green geisha variety I'm going to serve you today brings complexity to a new level. In combination with creative processing, which generates more robust and ripe flavor notes, this coffee is a testimony of what could be achieved by right combination of resources, knowledge, and hard work. The symbiosis process, as they call it on the farm level, represents creativity. It begins by harvesting perfectly ripe geisha cherries reading between 21 to 24 on Briggs meter. The cherries are carefully sorted and selected for second time before placing them in hermetically sealed tanks, where they remain for more than 100 hours. During this time, the beans are slowly absorbing high fruit characteristics and also aromatic qualities while fermenting under strict controlled process. After the cherries spend their extended time inside the tanks, they are moved on a special raised African beds invented by Jamison himself, where they slowly dry inside the dry houses for 3 weeks in 3 different layers. Each layer has a separate function. In the first stage, the beans are placed on the highest bed for 5 to 7 days. This top stage kills bacterial activity and keeps the delicate acidity. In second stage, beans continue to dry for 10 more days. The middle stage provides shades and develops sweetness. And in the third and the final stage, the beans are placed to the lowest and coolest bed for 3 to 5 days just to reach a moisture level of 11%. The third element of today's memorable experience is pure enjoyment of drinking this coffee. However, to be able to do that, it's necessary to share with you first what to expect in my final cup. Now I like to guide you slowly through the upcoming experiences, so feel free to make your notes now and enjoy your cup later. First, the aroma. Aroma of this coffee is very sweet and floral, mostly as rose hip, blackberry, and plum. Flavor experience of this coffee is changing beautifully as coffee cools down. And that is I would like to break down these temperature stages for you. When you try it while hot, expect flavors of blackberry, rosehip jam, and a dark cherry. As coffee gets warm, flavors get much more wild with lots of pineapple, raspberries, and Syrah grape. And now my favorite part, when coffee gets cold. It opens so much more tropical characters of pineapple, lychee, pomegranate, and Syrah grape. The aftertaste is medium long, with lots of sweetness of cocoa nibs and chamomile when hot, and coffee cherry tea and lemongrass when cools down. The acidity is also medium to high, malic and tartaric, but also bright and vibrant when hot, and becoming more juicy when coffee cools. The body of this coffee is medium to high, with syrupy coating mouthfeel when hot, and becoming more soft and tea-like when coffee cools. Those complex flavors with beautifully layered acidity and huge amount of sweetness all mixed together creates the most elegant coffee I have ever tasted. Now, let me please take you through my brewing process. For this specific coffee, I chose Kalita Wave Brewer. This flatbed dripper allows for an even and stable extraction, which helps me bring much better harmony between different temperature stages from hot to cold. This coffee deserves to express itself as being sweet, juicy, and complex. To get those characteristics into my cup, I'm using 18 grams of coffee to 270 grams of water in total, which is 1 to 15 brew ratio. I found out this dose and brew ratio fits best not only for my coffee, but also this brewing device itself. In various experiments, I found out I'm able to achieve the best results by splitting my pours evenly to 3 stages. I pour 90 grams of water every whole minute. I truly believe high quality coffees as this one doesn't need complicated recipe. I'd rather focus on most important factors for me, which is right particle and grind size, optimal brew ratio, and appropriate water used. To extract all wild forest fruit characteristics trapped in this coffee, without any bitterness in the aftertaste, I ground my coffee on medium to finer grind settings. To be specific, 19 clicks on my Comandante hand grinder. The water I'm using is bicarbonate-free water with right ratio of magnesium, calcium, and sodium, with total hardness of 100 ppm, heated up to 95 degrees Celsius. Roasting was performed in conductive environment for better energy transfer to the beans. To avoid any side effect due to fermentation, prolonged drying and development time is ideal. This coffee was roasted 5 days ago by my friend and mentor Ivica Cvetanovsky of Coffea Circular, providing enough time to digest and also match our intended characteristics. And now, we finally came to the most beautiful part of the whole experience: enjoyment. We will start by evaluating the hot aroma. Please swirl the decanter, evaluate the aroma, and wait for me to pour the coffee into your cups. Here we are, please. Please. For evaluating warm and cold attributes, please drink directly from your cups, as the flavor experience is much more pleasant. May I? I'm really happy I was able to share this amazing coffee with you today. Looking for excellence is a never-ending process. However, I believe quality of these beans, in combination with creative processing, brings unforgettable experience closer to perfection. Now please, enjoy your cup of coffee and also rest of this amazing event. Time.
And time for the last competitor of the day. the champion of Slovakia, Jakub Ševčík. Jakub, please join me here. You had to wait a long time today,
Yeah.
but I think the judges maybe they will have the best coffee of the day. They had to
Hope
wait
so.
also a long time, so
Yeah, I really hope so. It was also a long day for them, so
for
we will
everybody,
see.
yes. So I think the judges are almost ready. Would you like to say something to people here in the audience or at home?
I just want to thanks for all of my family, friends, my coach Alex, and also mentor Ivica. Thank you guys. Thank you for hosting this coffee. It was really pleasure to be on the stage. Yeah, so I'm just grateful.
Okay. Well, I didn't taste your coffee, but maybe tomorrow we will be back, and
Yeah.
I can try if you train something
We
to
will have
taste your
we
coffee.
will have chance.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
A round of applause for the competitor from Slovakia, Jakub Ševčík.